What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on my Telegram channel, t.me/KingofFOMO1, as well as my chat, which is going to be linked in the description below. So in this video, we're going to talk about YFBeta. It's been taking off the past couple of days, so I'm going to go over what it is. Now, granted, a lot of what they're talking about is very interesting, but at the same time, it's hard to believe in terms of coding and getting it all to work. So I'm really hoping that if they do get this off the ground, I do think it's going to continue to be big and might be on par with that of YFI or go up significantly higher than it is right now. But that's just if the coin ends up working at all, ends up being coded properly at all. And then after that, the goals of what it actually is doing hopefully is profitable enough to work when it is coded. So currently it's sitting about $1,210. If we look at the maximum chart for here, I'm pretty sure this thing has gone 50x, at least last time I heard. It started off at somewhere around about $400. I think it was actually less than that. A pre-sale was even cheaper. So it's kind of rebounding back up to its original price from a few days ago. September 2nd, it was actually, no, September 2nd, it was about $900. So it's still at getting to its all-time high price right now at about $1,210. Now it has some pretty wild swings. So if you look at the 24-hour chart, right now it's down 15%, but you can see that it's been swinging up and down about, it's $900 a little bit earlier today, maximum about $1,900. So it's been having some pretty crazy swings. So I'm gonna try and scoop some up on the cheap here, just to see what happens, but no promises, no guarantees. So going over to the website here to explain what this thing is all about, they have kind of a quirky looking website where it's an old school computer type of interface where you can see you can buy on Uniswap right here, and they really just have a couple of links to their Telegram, their Twitter, their Discord, and they also have the link to their help page. So let me go over to the help page and show you guys what that looks like, and we're going to read through what exactly YFBeta does, why it's a little bit different, and I'll hopefully explain it to you as well. So we're just going to read the mechanics right here. So it says, say on day one, the highest performing asset in ecosystem is Compound DAI with 14.3% APR. The smart contract, which is YFBeta, then buys DAI for ETH on Uniswap, then interacts with Compound smart contract and allocates the capital to their DAI. On day four, the highest performing asset changes to Aave USDC. The smart contract reallocates the funds from Compound to the contract, then Uniswap to exchange on-chain the DAI for the USDC and invest it into Aave. Repeat as necessary. So basically what it's doing is it's finding all these other yield farming type of contracts, at least the good ones, and it's exchanging its coin on chain back and forth to the best performing asset or the best performing smart contract out there to try and get yield out of that. So essentially what it's doing for you is it's trading all on its own on chain on the smart contract, which is to me very hard to believe that a coin can be programmed to do that well. So scrolling down here, it says the yield generated from the holding these assets are paid in kind on the highest yielding platform. Every night at 0 UTC, the smart contract calculates the daily yield, exchanges half of it for the underlying asset, and withdraws it from the lending platform. So basically half of its profits they take out, they convert it to ETH on Uniswap and buy YFBeta with it. So by doing that, they're going to bring the price of YFBeta up for everyone because they're purchasing part of the liquidity pool, and we know that as coins are purchased on Uniswap, the price of it goes up. So if they make $10,000 from doing those trades, then $10,000 or $5,000 worth of YFBeta is going to be purchased, because that's half of their holdings, and the other $5,000 they're going to keep in the trading platform to compound it over time. They also have this buy and burn mechanic, which let's just read this. The buy and burn mechanic also has the added value of directly increasing the token price, where normal burn process leave it into the markets to apply a new price to the token's burn through supply and demand. A buy and burn actually raises the value as tokens are bought from the market from the lowest sellers. This immediately increases the token price for all holders. So it's a really interesting concept. Like I said, if it ends up working, I think that's going to be pretty darn big. So I'm going to have myself a little bit of stack of this. Now, in terms of like the price. I don't know if this price is way overvalued or not, even though it's a lofty and really cool goal that they're doing. I haven't really followed too much what the price of this is. So currently the supply is only 30,000 tokens. So to me, this is a good price value for 30,000 tokens. If it does hit, popularity and goes up, it does have the potential to go up to, 5,000, even close to $10,000. If we look at just YFI, which is a coin that, kind of paid its own paths and did its own new thing. Let's just take a look at what the price of this one is. Supply for YFI is the same thing, and it's sitting at a price of $21,000, down 21%. It was up at 30, I think it was up to like 38,000, something like that. What was the high of this thing? $35,000 was the high of this thing. But if you look at YFBeta, same supply, same potential. Now, will YFBeta hit a rank of 31 and have a market cap of $512 million? I don't know. Right now it has a market cap of, I don't think that has a market cap because I think the circulating supply is not updated. I can calculate that, but I'm not going to do that live right here because I don't feel like doing that in my head. But it has potential. We'll see what happens. Again, the risk is definitely there because they have a lot to prove in terms of releasing it and in terms of getting it to actually work. But their Telegram chat does actually have some pretty good stuff here. I'm not going to maximize that because I think there's some lewd stuff in there. But they do have, like they said, the testing of their contracts is up and should be up and running in the next 24 to 48 hours. So that's going to be the turning point of that. And how long should the emission period be in each staking for each contract? 3,000 YFBeta. So you guys can read through this yourself. But I'm looking forward to this. We'll see what happens. It could tank if they don't meet expectations, or it could meteorically rise. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll catch you in the next video, and hopefully I'll talk more about Cyberchain. I'm already racking up some referrals in here and some. I don't know if this is spillover or spill under from here, but I'm going to give an overview about how it all works. I know I kind of quickly covered it in the last video. Catch you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Telegram channels are in the link below or in the description below. Peace out.